All right, welcome back. We have another one that I resurrected from the scrap pile. Got it about 8 years ago. It was pretty bad shape. Case was banged up because it was thrown in a scrap pile and kind of buried. Um, this unit was thrown out because it had a stripped gear in it. And because it had a stripped gear, the door company cut the cord on it. So to get this one up and running, I actually had to buy several things. It wasn't just a gear and a cord. And I didn't buy the gear because I have several used gear kits that are in great shape with good top bushings and good gears. So I threw one of those in here. And I bought a period correct Longwell cord because they put the Longwell cords on in late 98 and they used them through about 2002, maybe into early 03. So it's got the correct Longwell cord on it. By the way, this unit was made in 11 of 99. And then I bought some used lens covers from eBay. And then I also bought a used front end panel. And the sticker was pretty tore up on it, so I wasn't able to do the heat transfer thing like I usually do, so I had to use the clear Gorilla Tape. This unit is a model PD600. They're not very easy to find. There was only 3 models, I believe, that were branded like this with power drive. It was the PD600, PD200, and I believe PD100. The 200 had the single light lens like a 4200, and the 100 was a 3rd horsepower unit that looked like a CG40, but it said Chamberlain power drive on it. But this is the more deluxe version, and this came in the PD600 and the PD600-2K. I don't know which one this was because they never designated the PD600-2K on the model tag. The -2K was never on the model tag. It always just said PD600 on it. So if it would have been a -2K, it would have came with a keypad, 2 remotes, and the 945CB wall control that looks like the 78LM. So this one for sure would have had 1 remote and the wall control. And it would have been, 953 CBs, 3-button remote controls, blue case, Chamberlain Security Plus, probably old Chamberlain logo on it though. And then the keypad would have been a 940 CB with the old Chamberlain Security Plus logo on it. So pretty neat machine, and surprisingly, as bad as this one's been beaten, it sounds fantastic. So let's give it a run for you. Here you go. If you haven't figured it out already, this is a red-orange learn button machine. I should mention too, this would have came with a 4-piece sectional T-rail and chain and cable design. Super great machine. I've never ever seen another one of these in person, so that's why I put all the effort into preparing this rather than just pulling it apart and parting it out. Because this was pretty much in the condition of a parts unit when I got it. But it's been restored. I mean, the case is scuffed because it was banged around, but I straightened it out. I flattened the dent out. It now sits true, and I will show you the other side too. It is right there. And the dent was in the front right in there. So flattened it out. Turned out pretty darn good. Of course, I waxed it and all that stuff to keep the metal nice and clean and hopefully not corrode. So yeah, that's the Chamberlain Power Drive model PD600. Have a good one.